from the break, Mattyvison.com. Thank you, Nick Cannon, for stopping by. I didn't know he could sing that good.
Great man.
Great man?
Great man.
Very handsome, too, fella right there. This is the Good Karma News for the week of August 5th through August 8th. August 8th.
August 8th through the 15th.
Through the 15th, somewhere around there. I'm the world famous Matty. That's Rayanne right there. And we're going to sum up some good news in the area or around the world.
Around the world.
With a couple weird chickies that are making fun of us right now. We always like to start off, with our second episode, with a little discussion on how to make the world a better place. I don't know what this is, but that's what the
It's
people
a
behind the
dance.
camera. Oh, okay.
It's a dance party.
Is it a dance to the best song ever?
No.
No? Okay. Today we'd like to talk about simple ways to make the world better, such as littering and like throwing your cigarette butts on the ground. I get very annoyed when my daughter Jasmine takes her cigarette and throws it on the ground rather than ashing it out in an ashtray or just field strip it and put it in her pocket. Right? Doesn't that bother you when she does that?
Yeah.
See, like someone like Rayanne takes her cigarettes and she always makes sure they're in the proper. They don't smoke, I'm just kidding. How about you just don't smoke?
Yeah, that's the best
And you
idea.
don't have any cigarettes to throw on the ground. Littering. Like, how easy is it to put something in your pocket?
Until you get to a garbage can.
Yeah. Because you walk around, you see the ground just covered with stuff. The ground is not an ashtray, nor a trash can. So if you just, simple things like picking up a piece of paper off the ground, the streets look better. Bad people don't want to be around clean places. And then more people will be dancing to the best song ever.
Yeah.
You have anything to add, or did I sell off everything?
Summed up everything.
I did? You know, nothing.
The cleaner, the better.
Yeah, and you'll try to get your friend to stop throwing cigarette butts on the ground.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Jasmine, you shall stop.
Stop throwing your cigarette butts on the ground, Jasmine. All right, Rayanne is going to lead us off with some good news.
Okay. Every Wednesday, Anthony Simmeries gives free haircuts to the homeless. 82-year-old Anthony Simmeries gives free haircuts to the homeless and asks only for one thing: a hug. Every Wednesday for the past 25 years, Simmeries sets up his mobile station in Hartford's Bushel Park in Connecticut with his set of clippers attached to his car battery. Haircuts are free for the homeless, for longtime customers, and for people who are just down on their luck. All he wants in return is a simple hug. Simmeries previously only cut hair for his family, but was inspired by a church session to help the less fortunate. His idea was to help the homeless look, well, less homeless. He wants to boost their spirits and make them feel good about their appearance. But most importantly, he does it for the love. It really is love. I love these guys, Simmeries says. He pauses and turns to his client in the chair. You know I love you, right? Credit to the sunnyskies.com.
Sunnyskies.com. You're a little louder there. Even the girls that we can hear them tap dancing behind the camera there. Dancing to the best song ever. That was great, Rayanne. You got another story? Are we ready to bring in?
We're ready to bring in Kelly.
We're ready to bring in our cute little twin sister, Kelly Winters. Hiya! Kelly, holy mackerel, where'd you come from?
I don't even know.
Or are you Kelly or Communicate?
I'm Kelly.
You sure?
Positive.
You guys don't do the old switcheroo thing, right?
No.
Couldn't tell anyway. What's good in the world of Kelly?
Well, Betty Lukish, a Phoenix woman,
And we're going to speak louder!
is reunited with
Who's her
family.
name?
Betty Lukish, a Phoenix woman, is reunited with family who believed she was dead for 30 years. In 1981, Betty moved from Maine to Arizona after a messy divorce. She left behind 12 siblings and 4 children who eventually began believing that she had passed away. But after more than 30 years, the internet has reunited Lukish with her family. And Maine's Bangor News reports that her 70th birthday this week will be spent with family at a family reunion with around 200 people. When asked about her disappearance, Lukish told the Bangor Daily News, "I had to get away from it all." She moved to Phoenix, where she began work at the as a tractor-trailer driver and traveled the U.S., ABC 15 reports. When one of Lucas' brothers drunkenly told his sister that he buried Lucas in a marijuana field behind his house, and they believed him. I was 12 the last time I saw her, Lucas' daughter Donna Kenson, now 50, told the Bangor Daily News. I thought she was dead. Fortunately, Lucas was alive. Her sister Mary Inman, 75, said, "We cried all day." Last Sunday, the family reunited in person when Lucas flew to Maine for a month-long visit. 3 of her sisters, her daughter, and other relatives met for a tearful reunion for the first time in decades. Credit to HuffingtonPost.com.
HuffingtonPost.com. A little louder. I think she could be a little louder next week. We'll see.
A lot louder.
A lot louder.
Maybe we'll have communicate, teach her how to be loud. Anything else? Kelly, thank you for a wonderful good news story. Bye-bye. Wow, that's really getting fun right there. Yes. Who's up next there, Rayanne?
Jasmine.
Jasmine, that wonderful redhead. Gotta get her to speak louder too. All right, let me see if I can bring in Jasmine. She gets me every time. I'm getting pretty good at this. Be careful where I step this time. Hello, Jasmine.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Have you been dancing to the best song ever?
Yes, I
I
have.
think you have there. I think she's a little crazy too. What's good in your news?
Casey Baines understands on a very personal level that no child wants to feel like they're different. At a young age, teachers told Casey that her dyslexia would make academics more difficult. Despite the obvious challenges that come with the learning disorder, Casey had very high expectations for herself and worked hard to reach and then exceed them. She received her associate's degree before graduating high school and went on to become Towson University's youngest master's degree recipient at age 20.
20. Holy guacamole.
For a time, Casey worked for a children's nonprofit, but then left to help run her family's business. Not finding the work fulfilling, she eventually left that position to follow her heart. She initially met with social workers at hospitals and parents of children fighting cancer, sickle cell disease, cystic fibrosis, and other life-threatening illnesses to find out how she could lessen their stress and make a difference in their lives. Through these experiences, the seeds for Casey Cares Foundation were planted. Since 2000, the organization Casey created has supported critically ill children and their families by providing uplifting programs with a personal touch. They may not be able to cure illnesses, but they help people manage these awful experiences in compassionate and creative ways. The foundation offers to lend emotional, financial, and moral support to parents and kids during these tough times. So despite the challenges of facing illnesses, Casey's "Come on, you can do it" encourages kids and families to be brave, as it's one of the main ways she's learned to believe in herself in the past. Not only do I believe I should help all seriously ill children by providing them with a happier outlook, but I try to lead by example so my kids can start to get a sense of giving to others, says Casey. Although she doesn't do it for the recognition, Casey is most certainly being recognized for the impact she has had in this area. In the last 5 years, she received, among other awards, the Raven Community Quarterback Award, Bravo Entrepreneur Award, and from Smart Woman magazine, and she was named by Kraft to be one of 100 extraordinary women nationally.
Come on, you can do it. I like that. I like that. Great story there, Jasmine. She's cute too. All right, we're gonna send her back to Hufflepuff. Nobody still knows what Hufflepuff is, do they?
No.
No, they don't. Who great came from Hufflepuff?
I don't know
Don't know.
any.
Don't know. Where was Luna from? Was Luna Hufflepuff?
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw? Who was from Hufflepuff?
Oh, that chick that Ron dated.
That chick that Ron
Ron.
dated, the one that
Creepy
poisoned,
one.
the creepy one that gave him that spell.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't she use it on Harry Potter? I mean, he was the boy who lived, and he, you know what I mean? Hashtag just saying.
Hashtag.
Maybe because Weasleys are valley people.
Yeah, I live in the valley.
All right, what else is happening, Rayanne? That's you.
Oh.
Okay. What else is happening, Rayanne?
I don't know. I think we have to go to communicate to see what's happening in the Community.
Communicate. Communicate is now communicate. Get it? Communicate. Let's bring her in from Slytherin. What if Slytherin people are sneaky, aren't they? Are you really from Slytherin?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are. You dated Malfoy once?
Oh no.
No, he is kind of. No. Communicate. What is going on in our wonderful Northeast Pennsylvania for people out there to go do?
Super Steak Saturday, August 17th, post time 6:30, Mohegan Sun and Pocono Downs.
Super Steak Saturday. A little more enthusiasm, a little more voice.
We the Kings concert, Wednesday, August 14th at 6:30 p.m. at the Sherman Theater, 524 Main Street, Stroudsburg, PA. Get tickets at shermantheater.com. The Peach Music Festival, August 15th through the 18th, Toyota Pavilion, Montage Mountain, Scranton, Pennsylvania. August 24th, ventriloquist John Pizza from America's Got Talent, $12. Call for registrations 570-383-0508.
There you go.
Sean McCoy, Philadelphia Eagles running back, autograph signing, Friday, August 30th, 8 to 8 p.m.
The Eagles.
Sports Fever inside the Steamtown Mall, 300 Lackawanna Ave.
So there's going to be a Philadelphia Eagle at the Steamtown Mall.
Yes.
Wait, did you actually kill it?
Maybe come back.
Oh, there's a fly.
Okay, what else is happening?
That's all that's happening.
That's all that's happening.
That's all that's happening.
That's all. That's all that's happening. We're gonna play Catch the Fly.
Wait.
Well, this is getting out of control. All right, maybe we'll try to send her away when we send away. Communicate, ladies and gentlemen. Who's the dog?
I don't know.
I don't know. Makes me want to get a slushie at Matty's, though, I'll tell you that. 2303 Jackson Street in True Blue West Side. That was one fantastic news show. We always like to close it out with a cheeky little quote. What do we got here, Red?
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Audrey Hepburn.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. Fantastic. I like that. Awesome stuff. Then that has been the news for August 8th through
The 15th.
the 15th, somewhere around there. Episode 2 is in the books. Coming up after the break, Mariah Carey. Well, you figure since Nick Cannon was here, we're going to ask Mariah to come back here, right? You're watching Mattyvison.com. We do.